Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate, Siege of Dragonspear. Just as a note, I completely missed this dialogue option when I came down to talk to Corwin before. So this time, let's go ahead and actually talk to her about it. I slew 3 nobles upstairs. They were plotting against the city. Here, one of them was carrying this note. You should have come to me before taking matters into your own hands. The nobles attacked me. I was only defending myself. Thanks for bringing this to my attention. I'll see that everything's taken care of. My reputation increased by 1.
It's been too long since Minsk journeyed with such a fine companion.
I know, Minsk.
This group shows promise.
It is done.
Extraordinary.
Let's talk to Roble again. There we go. And let's go grab the goodies again. Minsk, you grab the armor.
Such crowds of tiny people. Make way for Minsk and Boo, tiny ones!
That was great. Okay. So, there we are. We've got that stuff. Let's go ahead and make our way out of here. Oh, actually, I should quickly save it. There we go.
Certainly.
Okay, let's head to the Flaming Fist headquarters.
We're almost to Flaming Fist headquarters. There's a cleric being held there Duke Eltan thinks you might want to speak to. Though why anyone would want to talk to a madman like Tiax is beyond me.
Yeah, no, I didn't really talk to much originally either.
Indeed.
There's a barrel here. It has
Many minds and much
skull.
knowledge collected in such a small place.
The skull, you mean? Kieran and Rolf? What's going on here? You there, yes, you. I'll give you a purse of gold for each of one of these Flaming Fist thugs you run off. What's going on here? We were just out having a little fun, not really doing anything, just taking in the sights, you know. And we weren't doing anything wrong, other than being out after curfew, you know. But then these thugs came along, and you've got to help us. Please, please, please. You're the hero of Baldur's Gate. Please, you've got to help us. How is there a curfew? There are hundreds of people in each one of these map sections. Steady on, Rolf. This lot is nothing to be afraid of. They're mercenary scum. Our fathers eat people like this for breakfast. Flaming Fist protects the city and your fathers, boy. Show some respect. And you, mercenaries. You do yourself a disservice harassing children thus. Oh, they're kids? I didn't realize that. Be on your way. Enjoy your beating, boys. Yeah, all right. Come on, lads. Let's go find us some beggars to punch. Nobody cares what happens to them. Ah, that's terrible. Corwin, you wanna say something to them? Good show. You see, Rolf, I told you we had nothing to fear from that rabble. We had plenty to fear. Timora smiled upon us this night. We got lucky. Thank you, my lady. We are in your debt. That was nothing. In the future, take care where you wander and what you wear when doing so. Hard times can drive even the noblest soul to evil. Sure you are. So you are. Hand over all your money and we'll call it even. Give me everything you've got now. Here, take this gem as a token of our appreciation for your help. What help? We had those louts right where we wanted them. Shut up, Kieran. Just shut up. Breaking curfew. It was an Isle gem. Remember when I had like 50 of them? It was just the stream, though, I think. Horsies. Flaming Fist Enforcers. Anything else that we can interact with? Dalston? What? Thanks for the shelter, my Flaming Fist friend. Aside from the urine, the accommodations were most agreeable. Get out of here, Dawson. Find a new hole to sleep it off. Alright, where's Dawson? Right there.
I will do what I can to help you.
Ah, hello, hello, and how are you on this fine day, night, whatever it is? I said, move along, you adult drunkard. Please, officer, the poor fellow's obviously in distress. What's happened to him? Best do as she says. You don't want to get on the wrong side of the flaming fist. Listen to the mercenary, you reeking lackwit. I have no time to waste on the likes of you. Yeah, we'll go with the nice option, as always. By poor man, you mean once Lord Dawson, late of the Order of the Aster? I guess that is a woman there. Ask him yourself if you really want to know. He delights in the telling of the tale. You do me a disservice. I take no joy in my story, but I hope it will deter those tempted to walk the low road of drink, debauchery, and debauchery. There's few things I like better than a good tale of debauchery and debauchery. Let's hear it. Gods, don't encourage him. Attend my words. Heed me that you may stay strong where I was weak. Stay true where I faltered. Stay the night? No, that's a song. Did I mention strong? Anyways, as a paladin in the Order of the Aster, I served a great man. Argent was his name. A more worthy servant Lathander has never had. Really? I don't know. Maybe the person who he inhabited during the time of troubles might be a more worthy servant. On Argent, you say? Is he any relation to Kalar Argent? I have no interest in tales of Lathander's puppets. Be gone. A worthy soul, then, but if you served under him, how have you come to this? Argent was a great man, but great men fall, and none fall farther than those who fall from on high. As my master fell, so did I. How came it to this, you ask? 'Twas all his damnable niece's fault, Kalar Argent. The tales I could tell you of Kalar, my friend. She was a hellacious child, but her uncle, noble On, was patient with her. It cost him everything. It cost me everything. I think I'm gonna puke. No. Dang it. Find me. We're never going to get where we're going. You just dancing there, Flaming Fist Enforcer? Okay, well, I guess we're not getting anything else out of Dawson. Can we get anything out of the horses? No. Probably not. Alright, in we go.
You must gather your party before venturing.
I'm working on it. Dyna Air.
Done and done.
It is
You
done.
must gather your party
Yeesh.
before venturing forth.
Don't get stuck on the horses. Head down the hall and keep on going through the central chamber to the wing opposite this one. Or just follow the ranting. Either one will get you to the maniac. I'll wait for you here. Fair enough.
Certainly.
Hastus.
I'm so tired.
You could have killed us and you didn't, so we owe you for that. Oh, okay, so this is one of the people that oh, right, yeah, it's one of the,
Please, help us.
bit tied up at the moment, huh? These are the people that I, talked to back at the inn. What do you have on the table? Nothing. Nothing. Anyone down here that we can talk to? Doesn't look like there's anyone named here. So Fritz and Jenks, huh? Doesn't look like there's anything here. Could go downstairs. Or is that upstairs? Whatever. Officer Fritz?
Declare yourself.
Unless you have business with the Fist, I'll have to ask you to move on. I want to talk to you about a man named Garachin. He owns a home by the Ducal Palace. Oh, hey. Sweet. What about him? He's offering refugees shelter, but taking everything they own in exchange. Distasteful to be sure, but not illegal. Some refugees left his home because the quarters were so cramped and the food so poor. Surely there are laws governing this sort of thing. As far as I know, folks are free to strike whatever bargain they like. There was nothing untoward about these refugees leaving, was there? So you're saying that you have no regulations about how inns operate? Clearly this is an inn. He's operating it as an inn. Maybe he needs a license? What if there was? Well, in that case, we'd have to launch an investigation, of course. I did hear rumors the refugees disappeared under mysterious circumstances. Sold into slavery, perhaps. Yes, that seems likely. I'll lie to him, sure. That is a serious accusation. We'll have to talk with this Garachin and see what comes of it. Get along now and let me do my job. And what about you?
We're more than mercenaries.
Are you, though? Are you, though? Let's go up. The second floor is securely locked and guarded. Ah.
Order is what matters.
That TX fellow is mad, completely off his rocker. I can't stand it, but some in here have started treating him like a mascot. Well, I guess we'll go in and see what's up. You, come here. TX commands you. Well met, TX. How are you doing this night? Oh, right. You're like this. I'll be going now. How is TX doing? What sort of question is that for the Master of All? I would not want to upset the Master of All by being rude. Then you are wise. Perhaps when TX takes what is rightfully his, you will be spared. You may go now. Before I do, I have a boon to ask of you. Aha! Finally, she gets to the point. You want something from TX. Well, what is it? What can this humble servant of Almighty Cyric do for you? I was going to ask you to join me on a journey north. You believe you're humble? None are more humble than TX. Cyric has declared it so. I'll take your word for it. Out of curiosity, what does Cyric say about this shining lady, Kalar Argent? TX knows of the luminous one. Luminous is a strange word, is it not? Luminous. 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 Focus, TX. No. You know what? It actually is kind of an odd one, Luminous. You know what? It actually is kind of an odd one, Luminous. But it is, at best, beside the point. They called me mad. They all called me mad. TX will show them. TX will show them all. What do you want with TX, Lord of the Land, Seas, and Skies, Ballbread? Bread? I want him as far away from me as possible. I want you to help me find and eliminate Kalar the Shining Lady. You know nothing of Cyric or his ways. Perhaps TX will do as you ask. Help you kill this Shining Lady in the name of the one true Lord of Murder. Nay, Cyric has given TX a vision. You go to your doom, child of Baal. TX will not join you. He will stay here in this court where it is safe. Cyric has declared it so. I'd try to change your mind if I believed you actually possessed one. You are as useless as your god. Yep, I'm going for this one. Fear the Dark Sun! It's not that scary.
Well, that was time well spent.
It was, wasn't it? TX has spoken. Be gone! TX will not join me. What? I can go in here? Okay. I can go in there, not that it does much. Alright. I did get some experience, so there is that. I should just talk to Corwin before we leave. Talk to the madman yet? That's one way to put it. I won't ask. Don't need to. I could hear most of it from here. Shall we go? Yes. Let's. It's no ducal palace, is it? Let's go.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Come along, people.
Well, that was time well spent.
Yeah, that's what Dynair said.
Certainly.
Okay, Iron Throne.
We should reach the Iron Throne building soon. Eltan wanted you to speak with a Selûnite monk helping out there, name of Rasad in Bashir.
Yes.
Indeed.
Oh, hello. Oh, nothing. Huh. Some people up on the wall. That's kind of interesting. Anything around here that we can look at? Oh, wow. Hastily constructed tents, many a little more than sheets strung on clotheslines, form this lopsided shantytown. An obscene stench lingers in the nearby air. Alright, well, I guess we're going in.
The Iron Throne building doesn't look the same as the last time you were here, does it?
It looks much the same.
The Council's using it to house refugees fleeing the crusade.
A noble gesture. The Grand Dukes thought so. The day-to-day operations are handled by priests and monks of different faiths. I'll be here if you need me. Try not to get into any trouble. Oh, she knows me so well already. There's a sleeping dwarf. Let's just...
It is done.
Let's take these stairs down first.
It is
Hello,
done.
barrel. Nothing. Dang it. I should have gotten the thief first. Plentiful barrels of, Magical stone rat. Takes 4 magic damage from priest. Plentiful barrels of a variety of spirits are all that remain of the opulence that once filled the walls of the Iron Throne building. Where is this thief, this priest attacking a rat? Why would they not have cleared this all out? Other than, you know, that would require re-rendering a map.
It is done.
Okay. Oh, maybe they're killing the rats up here. Lon? Someone named Lon there. Berta, I see you, Rasad. I'll talk to you later.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
It was right here. I know it was. What was right here? Can I interrupt your spell?
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Nope. Alright. How did I not interrupt that spell? I'll talk to you later, Rasad. Don't worry. The upper levels are packed with refugees, and the odor of unwashed bodies keeps you on the main floor. Dang it. Alright, fine. We'll talk to you, Rasad.
What
Who's that green person?
Is it truly you I see before me?
Well met, Rasad. It is good to see you again. You know me, monk. No, Rasad, your eyes do not deceive you, though in a moment you might wish they had. No. It's good, in quotation marks, to see you
And
again.
you, my friend. How have you been?
Well, I was nearly killed earlier this evening, but I wasn't, so all things considered, I guess I'm doing well.
Nearly killed, you say?
You know. No, not really. It was pretty easy.
What happened?
The Shining Lady Kalar happened, or assassins who bore her mark did, at any rate. A trio of assassins in service of Kalar Argent penetrated the ducal palace and attempted to kill me and Imoen. I'll go with this one.
You say Kalar Argent tried to kill you? But why?
I was hoping you'd help me find out.
You know there are few things I would not do for you, my friend. But I cannot help you with this.
What?
While most focus on Kalar's crusade, another, more subtle darkness is spreading. In the past few weeks, many servants of Selûne have vanished.
Alright, so we're in a game. Servants of Selûne have vanished. I actually don't remember if that's how you pronounce that. thought it was saloon. And we've got a big crusade that we need to go take care of. They're clearly connected. We're in a game. How do you not understand? Oh, right. You're not the protagonist.
Art thou certain foul play has occurred? These are turbulent times. Perhaps thy colleagues are engaged in their own business and simply neglected to tell thee.
I cannot deny the possibility, but it is a risk I cannot afford to take.
Well, come along. We'll find out together. In quotation marks.
Forgive me.
There's not to forgive, my friend. The Selunites need you. I shall manage. Your company will be missed, Rasad. Fare thee well. I hope we meet again. Fine. Waste your time with rabble. With sheep and the memories of your brothers to keep you company. I don't need you or anyone else to help me deal with the Shining Lady. You can't fire me. I quit. No,
May
right,
the Moon Maiden smile upon you in your efforts.
Okay. I actually do not have a problem with him not joining me. Let's talk to Corwin first. Done what you came to do? The monk has other things on his mind right now. He won't be joining us. Sometimes things go your way, sometimes they don't. Such is life. Yes, that's called c'est la vie.
You've a fair number of friends, but we should head back to the Ducal Palace. You need to get some rest before we head out in the morning.
I'm not done in the city yet. I want to finish up a few things first. As you like it. I'll stick with you until you decide to get back to the palace. I know. Hi, Bird. Hi, Boyd.
It is done.
Bye, Boyd. Go ahead and poop on people. It's a seagull. I fully expect it to poop on people. Seagulls are awful. Alright, all that's left is the Song Tavern. So let's go ahead and travel there.
Excellent.
We aren't far from the Song Tavern. A few people you might want to speak with, Safana, Koran, and the Bard Garrick, have been seen there recently. Or if you'd like to get some supplies for the journey to Dragonspear, we can go to Sorceress Sundries.
I will do so. Who's coming to talk to me?
Pardon me, I'm new in town. Can you tell me where to find Sorceress Sundries?
You walked right past it. There, it's that large building with the domed roof. Hey, get your hand out of my pocket. Oh, well.
You're pretty sharp, so's my blade.
Oh. Alright, Zelma. Is Thuise around here somewhere? Punish the lawbreakers. A little late there.
Aye.
I am not a servant to carry so much. I have dropped it.
Fine. Here, you hold on to that. Officer Vita?
Whatever thy wills.
Order is what matters.
You lot just sit tight until backup arrives.
You require assistance? What's going on here, officer?
These refugees came to our city for aid, then repaid our generosity by causing a commotion in the street. Maybe we got a little rough with each other. What of it? Our tempers are short and the hours pass slowly.
You created a disturbance. Flaming Fist is... Oh, that's not the, Maybe we got a little rough with each other. What of it? Our tempers are short, the hours pass slowly. If you created a disturbance, the Flaming Fist is obligated to detain you.
Thank you, hero. Yes, I recognize you. Would you be willing to do us a favor?
Maybe.
I haven't enough people to escort all of these rowdies to headquarters. Could you go to the Flaming Fist Command Center and tell Jenks that Officer Vita needs reinforcements?
Tell me you don't seriously expect the hero of Baldur's Gate to play messenger for you. I could, but I won't. Of course. I'm always happy to assist the city's defenders.
Please ask the Fist to show us
mercy. We've lost our homes, our possessions, some of us our families to the crusade. Must we lose our freedom too?
Perhaps you'll appreciate freedom a little more after you've spent a few days behind bars. Now still your red blooding tongues before I still them for you.
Yeah, it's just a few days behind bars. Come on. Alright, well, let's check out this barrel. And I am wandering around as Dinah Air.
It is done.
By accident. Alright, inside we go.
You must gather your party before venturing.
Working on it, game.
Elf Song Tavern. Little pretentious for my taste. I'll wait for you here.
You're not much of a bodyguard, are you? As you wish. Call if you need me.
These sewers smell nice.
What? Zaviak, huh?
Certainly.
Declare yourself.
No singing. House rule.
Indeed.
Anyone of interest around here? There was a named person over here. Zaviak.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa. If you value your life, you'll stop looking at me now. Whoa.
Oh, man. Are you in the sewers, too?
Alright, I'm game. Yes, I am in the sewers.
Dank, right?
No, not really.
I mean, I know it's a tavern, but who put it here?
So weird. Perhaps a glass of ice water to your face would restore your senses. Or a fist.
Ah! Whoa, sorry. That one came right at my face. Yeah, so we're in the sewers, right? Underwater deep.
Totally, I hear you.
Yeah, I came down here to go on a vision quest. I just didn't, expect to, see so much.
Heavy, my good man, heavy.
Ah, yikes. It's these new glasses, man. They're supposed to let me see, who I really am. Inside my soul.
Whoa.
I got him from that giant gnome with the scales. I crashed on his couch last time I was in Sigil.
What?
Ah! But all I see is invisible monsters and ghosts and stuff. It's making me feel, really surrounded,
I get it.
Surroundings?
I get it, man. I totally get it.
Ah! I'm starting to freak out, man.
Just give me the spectacles, you gibbering jackanapes. Why don't you take the spectacles off? Let me take a look at them, man.
Whoa! Whoa! That's, profound, man. You're blowing my mind. Here, take them.
Thanks, man.
Everything's so much clearer now. Maybe you're the one who should be on a vision quest. I'm laying off for a while.
Oh, yeah, chill out for a bit, man.
Oh, and the giant gnome said the glasses can, pull spirits into reality a few times. So be careful. You don't want to drag a screaming Modron or Gith into the Prime for a hangout.
I'm pretty sure I would not have a problem with Modron, and which Gith are you talking about? Zerai, Yankee, or Pirates? Heavy.
Later, man.
Okay. Spectacles of Spectacle. A gnome wizard named Periavor found the constraints of the prime material plane too boring and committed himself to visiting every plane of existence that he could uncover. Periavor crafted these spectacles in order to see and interrogate beings from other planes, hoping in this way to find safe places in which to shift onto other planes. After speaking at length with a very pleasant and well-mannered devil, Periavor followed the fiend's instructions for visiting Phlegathos, only to disappear with an anguished scream into a column of living flame. All that remained behind was a smoking pair of spectacles. Detect illusion, plus 25% to save versus illusion spells, plus 3. Pull an extraplanar creature into the prime. Well, I think those are going to go on Safana once we get her in the party. I am tempted to try that out at some point. Let's see what we've got over here. Oh, hey, Garrick. Are you singing, Garrick? Why are you singing? Let's go ahead and quick save real fast. Just in case anyone gets mad at me for searching this stuff. Aha. They are not. I'm good with that. Irina.
Oh, it's a fine day for meeting new friends.
I just noticed that I couldn't save in here. Yep.
We'll be ruined, ruined. This is the worst red-blooding day of my life. Why?
I have not seen this this term before. Your pardon, my lady. Is there some way I can be of assistance? Stop exaggerating and tell me what the problem is. I'll go with the first one.
I almost can't bear to say it out loud, but our barrels are empty. We're completely sold out of ruby wine.
This is a bad thing?
You don't understand. That wine is our most popular item. You've no idea how many ships we're going to see in the harbor in the next...
Okay.
In the harbor in the next 10 days, thirsty sailors will be here demanding ruby wine, and we'll have none to give them. Hey, you're the hero of Baldur's Gate, aren't you? Elmindreda, I recognize you now. You're friendly with the council.
You look like someone who's had an idea. Please tell me I'm wrong about that. Other people's ideas always cause problems. I have that honor, yes?
I happen to know that Duke Belt has a personal stash of ruby wine in the Ducal Palace cellar. Do you think you could get me a barrel?
You would have me steal from the Ducal Palace? I'm a wizard of some skill. I may be able to turn a barrel of normal wine into ruby wine. Sure, let's try that.
You think so? All right then, here's a barrel of ordinary wine. Do what you can.
All right, I'll enchant the barrel. Did it work?
Now to taste it. Zustrin, this is amazing. It's just like ruby wine. Thank you, thank you. Take this helmet, please. It's a small price to pay for saving my job.
A tankard helmet? Well, that's unique.
No time to chat. Gotta get back to work.
Days of wine and stealing. Battle tankard. This enormous tankard seems sized for a giant. Indeed, a rune on the tankard's base indicates it may come from the halls of Gerti Orlsdottir far to the north. So probably a frost giant or perhaps a fire giant. More likely a frost giant. Someone has carved eye and mouth holes on the tankard's side so it can be used as a helmet. Wine stains and the pervasive smell of stale beer indicate that the wearer of this helmet is used to reveling late into the night, or perhaps early into the morning. Immunity to fatigue. I guess it's okay. How many items do you have? You can hold some more items. Oh, hey Garrick.
Wait, I recognize you, don't I?
It's not been so long that we've ventured together, has it, Garrick?
Elmindreda, it's you. Please join me. Tell me your tale. What brings you here?
I come seeking your help, Garrick. I embark on a journey north soon. I want you to join me. You, of course. It's been too long since I heard you sing. The same 2 feet that will carry me away from this pointless conversation. I'm looking for a pair of rogues, Safana and Corin. I heard they were here. I come seeking your help, Garrick.
Oh, you couldn't choose a worse time to make such a journey, my friend. You must know of Kalar Argent's so-called crusade. We've yet to meet, but I know Kalar all too well. Agents in her service tried to kill me.
I know of it, yes, but not enough. Assassins bearing Kalar's mark tried to cut me down, in the Ducal Palace, no less.
She tried to slay the hero of Baldur's Gate? A bold move, but a risky one. Failure would surely draw you into the conflict.
It would seem she judged the risk worth the reward. It has done exactly that. The only question is whether you'll join me on this venture.
I'm sorry, Elmindreda. Had you asked me 2 weeks ago, it would have been a different story. I cannot leave the elf song now. I'm right on the verge of breaking through Alith's facade of indifference. But I wish you well. May you find good fortune in the north. And...
Yes.
He will not join me. Alright, you hold on to this. You hold on to this. And this.
Indeed.
Oh, you're slowed, really? You were that close to being at the limit, huh? Okay, do I have anything that weighs nothing? I do. There we go. Alright, well, we've got Lady Elendara. There was no one back here,
It is
right?
done.
You are welcome in my sight.
No. Alright, so we'll talk to the bartender and Lady Elendara in the next step. Oh. Well, okay, I guess we're going to talk to her now.
Hold, friend, I would have words with you. I heard you talking to that pitiful warbler, Garrick.
Garrick's not so bad.
You are too kind, far too kind. But I'll not argue with the hero of Baldur's Gate. You saved the city once, and I gather you intend to do so again. Baldur's Gate, the entire Sword Coast, is in your debt. I am in your debt. Please, take this potion. It is a sorry reward for all you've done, I know. I'd offer more were I able, but perhaps it will help you in some way. I hope it will. Fare thee well on your travels, Elmindreda, and thanks again.
Are you just gonna walk out? No.
Hello again, Elmindreda. What can I do for you?
Let's see. I was hoping you could help me. Garrett Chen, a local homeowner, has opened his house to refugees, but he's in need of provisions to feed those staying under his roof.
We did just get a new shipment of supplies, and they're in storage upstairs. I could let you have them for 1,000 gold.
I hate to ask it, my lady, but is there no way you can see to donate the supplies? These people are in grave need.
Well, I suppose I could donate the supplies just this once. Don't let it get around. I have enough people coming to me looking for handouts as it is. Food's in a chest upstairs. Here's the key.
Oh, sweet. So what potion did I get anyway? A potion of agility. And supply chest key. Okay. Well, when we come back next time, we'll see if she has anything else to talk about. Fetch it yourself, you useless caterwauler. Oh. And we'll talk to the bartender. See you next time, everyone.